You know, I always thought the retractable hardtop was an invention of a Frenchman named Paulin, but that turns out not to be true. It was actually an American, and his name was Ben Ellerbeck, and back in 1919, he made a retractable hardtop for a 1919 Hudson Coupe. How about that? Hi there, it must be Tuesday. I'm Jim Cox for the Branson Auction, and this is a 1958 Ford retractable. Ain't it lovely? God almighty. Anyway, Ben Ellerbeck really did come up with the first retractable. He never got a patent on it, never went anywhere, never went into production. But in 1931, Georges Paulin, he made a removable trunk, and he got a patent on that one. They took off the top and they put it in the trunk. All right. Later on in 34, Patton's retractable went hydraulic, and they installed it in the Peugeot 401 Deluxe, or no, the 401D Ellipse is what it was. They call it the decapitable. That's a hard word for me to say. Later on, really later on, if you ever get to see a Mustang retractable, there's about 30 of them that were made. Those were made by Retractables Unlimited, a guy named Ben Smith and his father. They did a lot of research work and a lot of development work for Ford Motor Company. And then later on, when they got around to building the retractables, this is a Ford Fairlane Skyliner, okay, made in 57, 58, and 59. They made about 50,000 of them. But when they got around to building those, they were using all of the development work that Ben Smith and his dad's company, Retractables Unlimited, that they had already done. So this is a fine example of it. Boy, it's a beautifully restored car. I've driven it. It's really powerful. It's got the Interceptor, the 352 cubic inch Interceptor. It's over 300 horsepower. This one has automatic transmission and power windows, and just the restoration is just really great. The interior, under the hood, everything about the car is just beautiful. We've really enjoyed being around it, driving it a little bit, getting to know it a little bit. The one that baffles me is I was talking to some of the guys in the retractable club, and I know that they made over 50,000 of them, but they say there's probably only 500 or less left alive on the planet. That makes them even more collectible if that's true. Anyway, we're talking about the auction April 16th and 17th here in Branson, Missouri at the Branson Convention Center. By the way, if you haven't done it yet, you can download our app. We have an app. Go to your app store, Apple Store, Android Store, and get the app for Branson Auction. And you can follow the auction on your iPhone or your iPad or your Android, whatever. It worked really well for us in October. And now that we have internet bidding, which you have to apply for early so that you're registered early, if you're not about traveling, we kind of hope you are, but if you're not about traveling, or if you're in Europe and you're watching this, as a whole lot of people did last year, or last October, where they watched us on YouTube or on our website, and they bid on their computers, and we sold a lot of cars that way. So that was really neat. And if you'd like to consign a car, all of that information is on our website, bransonauction.com. And you'll end up talking to me or Kathy or Felicia or Tina. We'll take care of you. It's not a difficult process. Also, if you'd like to register to bid, it's the same thing. bransonauction.com, that's our website. 800-335-3063. That's our phone number. Call us, we'll take care of you. It's going to be a lot of fun. We missed seeing everybody for the last year or so. We had a good time in October, and we intend to do it again this April. So hope to see you then. Come back to Branson.